Big Hero 6, Chapter 19. In order to optimize Baymax's scan range, he and Hiro flew up to the top of a tall wind turbine that overlooked the city. Hiro couldn't stop thinking about their amazing flight. Wow, that was sick. Baymax finished his sentence. Hiro looked at him in surprise. "It is just an expression," Baymax said. The boy couldn't help but laugh. "Yeah, that's right, buddy." The view from the top of the wind turbine was stunning. They could see the whole city and even parts beyond the bay that surrounded it. Hiro sighed at the beauty. "I am never taking a bus again." Baymax turned to Hiro and blinked. "Your emotional state has improved." Hiro frowned, surprised by the comment. "I can deactivate if you say you are satisfied with your care." "What? No!" "I don't want you to deactivate," Hiro exclaimed. "We still have to find that guy, so fire up that super sensor." New lenses dropped over Baymax's eyes. He scanned the entire city, gathering readings on hundreds of thousands of people and eliminating those that didn't match Yokai's profile. "Functionality improved. 1,000% increase in range," Baymax said. "But there is no match in San Francisco." Hiro was disappointed for a moment. Then, "I have found a match on that island." Baymax pointed to the bay. Hiro looked up at Baymax's digital medical readout. It was blinking match. "Akuma Island," Hiro exclaimed. That night, they all jumped on Baymax's back. He deployed his red carbon fiber wings. He wasn't used to the weight of the whole team on his back and wobbled a bit as he took off. "Killer view," Gogo commented, as if she spent every day skimming the water of the bay on the back of a robot. "Yeah," Wasabi agreed, his voice wavering slightly. "If I wasn't terrified of heights, I'd probably love this. But I'm terrified of heights, so I don't love it." Fred was his usual over-eager self. "I can't believe this. We're going to bring an evildoer to justice in cool outfits. I mean, we're superheroes." His statement made Wasabi frown. "We're not superheroes," he corrected Fred. "We're nerds." Flying only inches above the water, they got closer to Akuma Island. Hiro found an empty stretch of land. "There, Baymax. Take us in." The robot turned and landed near a group of military-type buildings. "Awesome," Fred said. "Our first landing as a team." Everyone scrambled to their feet. "Guys, come on," Hiro called, leading them toward a concrete bunker. But Wasabi was staring at a sign on a nearby fence. "Quarantine? Do you know what quarantine means?" he asked in a trembling voice. Baymax turned and said, "Quarantine, enforced in isolation to prevent the spread of contamination." Wasabi rolled his eyes and threw his hands up. "I know what it means," he shouted. "Tell them." They ignored Wasabi and approached a large steel door. "Be ready," Hiro whispered. "He could be anywhere." Just then, a twig snapped behind them. Instantly, they spun around and unleashed their weapons. Honey threw a dozen chemballs, while Fred shot a huge breath of fire. Gogo threw one of her discs, and Hiro ducked out of the way. Wasabi windmilled his laser blades, and Baymax struck a karate pose. Did I get it? Wasabi cried. As the smoke cleared, the team looked into the haze and saw a seagull staring back at them. It shook its head and flew off into the night. Well, there goes the element of surprise, Gogo said, picking up the disc she'd thrown. Well, at least we know our gear works, Honey declared as Baymax reached over to extinguish a fire on Hiro's helmet with his fingers. Wasabi stepped up and cut through the door with his laser blades. The team hesitated for a moment. They knew once they stepped inside, the game was on. They peeked in and saw a stairwell that led down into blackness.